Alright guys, Rollout here, welcome back to another quick easy video tutorial sort of thing. Now we're going to be going over the Izotope 10 stabilizer today, where we can cut and boost and balance our frequencies accordingly. This is going to be great. Let's get into it. Here we are inside the studio and we're going to be going over the stabilizer quickly, so let's open it and see what it does. The first thing we're kind of going to notice here is we have a preset option here. This is all purpose. I just leave it on all purpose. I think that's the best way it works. Now if we just listen, we can essentially bring this amount up and see what it's doing in real time. So everything is set to 100, low, mid, and high. And let's just listen and see what happens. So now if we get rid of it and then turn the stabilizer off and then on, we can agree that it's obviously not perfect. It doesn't sound amazing right off the bat. However, there are things we can do to kind of shape and adjust so that it's more balanced and more tonal, and our mix sounds better without boosting or cutting too much. So first of all, I think we're going to bring the amount down to about 80. And I can see here that it's boosting way too much in this kind of 300 to 6K range. So we're going to bring down the highs in the mid here. So as we see here as well, this is on the shape section. Now shape essentially will shape our sound with much like an EQ, boost and cut in certain areas. However, if we wanted to simply just cut, so just reducing frequency, we would change it to the cut section, where it would get rid of sounds and yeah, bring them down. So as you can see, it's bringing down some low bass frequencies. However, let's keep it on shape for now, as I feel like this is working better, in my opinion. Now smoothing, again, what this does is, if you imagine an EQ, there's about 7 bands. This is essentially bringing up the bands and making it so one part, it's not as spiky. Whereas if we bring smoothing all the way up, we'll see that our frequencies are more smooth and our essentially EQ bands aren't as frequent. So if we bring it all the way down, we can see there's going to be lots of peaks and valleys. And as we bring it up, we can see that it essentially spikes and goes up and down. Or less, it becomes more smooth. So I believe that maybe a smoothing around 70 sounds quite good there. Now the speed will essentially be how quickly this takes effect. So if we want it to be like right away, go, like quickly now, you can see it reflected in this waveform here. So if we turn the speed all the way up, we can see how quickly it's affecting these transients and frequencies. Now, again, usually with most things, a mid balance is usually the best. We don't want to be like right away. So we're going to bring it down to maybe about 60. So yeah, we can see it reflected very well there. Again, we'll play it with and without with our slight micro adjustments. So this is without. And now with. Alright, sounds good. The last thing we're going to go over is the tame transient section. Usually I like to keep the transients on, it's nice to have transients where like these peaks are coming up and things are more impactful. Now transients will kind of dull it slightly, it'll tame it, so if that's the kind of mix you're wanting, then go ahead, but we'll listen to what tame transients does. And actually I think I might keep that for this track. So tame transients, again, we'll just bring down these kind of high points and smooth them out a bit. The transients are when it's spiking quite a lot, so bring that down, smooth it out a bit. That should be the video. I think that's pretty much went over. You can go over these presets yourself and find what you like, but I think doing it yourself with the all-purpose sounds great. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Please leave a like, subscribe, share, and all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next one. I do. Peace.